Time now for the Peter Chill Morning News on a Friday morning, December 11th, 2015. Oh, good morning to you all on this lovely Friday morning, December 11th, 2015 here. Here are your news and I here at our top story at 7:32 in the morning time is Donald Trump's independent bid will ruin the chances of the GOP. Divers from the FBI searched a small lake and report for a park for a few miles from the shooting of the San Bernardino, California. For about 6 months, Daniel Hood Squad preyed on women and one of Oklahoma's poorest neighborhoods exploited as police tried to intimidate them into keeping quiet, as he pleaded guilty of rape for the Oklahoma City police officer. Dow Chemical Company and DuPont Company, two restore chat to the U.S. industry will merge the deal that is the first step in the plan to create three highly new focused businesses. Baghdad, Iraq's top Shiite clerk, has spoken out against the presence of Turkish troops in the country's north at a military base near the Islamic State-held city of Mosul. The U.S.-led coalition against ISIS said that it is still a fresh bolt of the Islamic extremist group's money machine by killing its finance minister. North Korea has started a hydrogen bomb news arsenal, say media said on Thursday, at development that had 200% its nuclear weapons capabilities. Development Dubai Company, which built in two Trump-branded golf courses along with one of four mentioned, said on Tuesday it would have covered out the personal political agenda of the leading Republican candidate. Beyond Saudi Arabia, an array of Syrian opposition groups against here that agreed here on Thursday to form a new and more inclusive body to guide the diverse and divided opponents of President Bashar al-Assad and a new round of planned talks in a named and ending. New Zealand will decide whether to change the nation's current flag or choose a new one that does away with the Union Jackets and all for a new flag are narrowed down into one after the initial vote. Just before 7 p.m. local time Thursday, the Sky Light 84 helicopter left Porterville Airport with a critical patient who was being transferred to the San Joaquin Community Hospital in Bakersfield, California. Nobody buckles prisoners in a seatbelt, says the Baltimore police officer, as William G. Porter, 1 in 6 police officers charged with felonies ranging from assault and murder in the death of Freddie Gray. With a mass shooting in California last week, focused attention to the sheriff's by God's governor, Daniel P. Bobole. A connected announced on Thursday that he said that the Executive Order Bear and people on the federal terrorism watch list from mine. The Citadel Public Military College of South Carolina said that this investigative photos posted on social media that shows cadets wear a pillowcase over their heads. Costume is represented the Ku Klux Klan. Hong Kong, Asian credits widened today. Inquiry traded with a posted U.S. dollar bond set off the news that the German has gone missing. The global oil surplus will persist at least until 2016, when later that year as demand growth slows and OPEC shows renewed determination to maximize output, according to the International Energy Agency. London, world stocks were on the brink of a 2-month low on Friday as beaten down. Oil prices in a slide in China's yuan to the 4.5-year lows that left markets in a somber mood. The bottles of sweet leaf tea are being recalled over fears that glass products may be in the bottles. Okay, looking at the stock market here. Now, up 82.45 points at 17,574.75. SP 500 up 4.61 points at 2,052.23. And Nasdaq up 22.31 points at 5,045.17. The skyline of the city can be seen under severe smog pollution of Beijing before it cleared on Thursday as the governor of Beijing lifted a 3-day red alert Thursday night that had been imposed for the first time since the new standards. Computer researchers reported that artificial intelligence advances on Thursday that surpassed human capabilities for neuroscience and vision-related tasks. While planets are sources still not known to have long lasting stars until now, the star storm has lasted for at least 2 years. A composite image attached to the false colors and infrared wavelength shows the surface features normally hidden beneath a hazy atmosphere. As cheerleading becomes more competitive than athletic injuries be more serious, researchers say, however, it is still among the safest of school-supported activities. Less than half of the high school and just under a fifth of the middle schools in the United States teach all 16 of the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention recommended topics for sexual health and education, according to a new report out of the CDC. In Chicago, U.S. sales of medically imported antibiotics have proven the use of livestock rose by 23% between 2009 and 2014. Federal regulators said on Thursday feel concerned about risk of humans from antibiotic-resistant bacteria. Drinking alcohol lowers mortality risk among patients with mild Alzheimer's. Peter Cello News Time, 7:37 here. Tied up. Sponsor report here. Last night, the New Orleans Lancers boys sponsored basketball team opened the season with a 36-34 win over the Seacock Warriors here. And the Wheaton Lions women's basketball team followed the tough struggles 58-45. And tonight, the Boston Celtics have a tall task ahead that they will take on the Golden State Warriors. In Glendale, Arizona, Teddy Bridgewater, the Minnesota Vikings coach, to talk under the third down center. Through this highlight as Bridgewater is instructed as the Vikings lose to the Arizona Cardinals 23-20. For lots of writers and pundits are making stories in the Chase Backwards Hole, the real five, trapped into the rest of the struck for the percentage hell of the independent fight over the winter meetings and the way he said. The market for Jason Hayward, which means to be Linchman for Jonas Spence adjusted up to the now squad among interested in the recent surgery baseball free agents. Peter Chell News Time, 7:38 here on this Friday morning here. Time out for a travel report. Maybe. Let's study up and down where the Japes at Newport and Mono Bridges are looking good here. 95 and the northbound side it is so for Route 37 and work all the way out to Route 10 and Crescent here. 6 tech lectures so for Route 6 the downtown Providence here. 146 on the southbound side is sold before Route 95 and downtown Providence there. 146 also on the southbound side is sold before Route 99 and Lincoln down there. 485 on the southbound side is sold from 24 in right up to 44 in Middleburg to the dead axle at 495 southbound to Route 24 in Bridgewater, so expect some delays here. Route 3 to the northbound side, it is slow from 18 in Weymouth all the way after the Braintree split. 95 to the northbound side, a little slower. Route 128 to get there. Southeast Express to the northbound side, slow from the Braintree split all the way out to the Bass Pike. 290 in the eastbound side, so from Bass Pike got all the way to Route 9. 146 on the northbound side, a little slow before 290 in Worcester here. 128 on the northbound side, it is slow from Great Plains Avenue all the way at Route 9 in Walsley here. Southeast Expressway and southbound side also sold to the Pike all the way at the Mass Ave. Mass Park at the eastbound side it is sold from 128 all the way at the Newton here. Mass Park at the eastbound side is sold for Austin Barton Tolls here. 93 to the southbound side sold from Bedford all the way at the downtown Boston around the Government Center area here. Route 1 in the southbound side sold from Route 16 and Revere all the way out to the southeast around Route 93 in Boston here. To the exit on Route 1 in the southbound side before 93 in Boston here. Route 2 in the eastbound side is slow from Route 16 in Belmont all the way out to Freshwater, Cambridge. Route 128 on the southbound side. So from Route 3 in Burlington all the way out to Waltham. Route 2 to the westbound side. So for the Lexus stretch before Route 128 due to an accident here on Route 2 on the westbound side around Route 128 here. Route 3 in the southbound side, so 495 low all the way up to North Billerica doing the next and on Route 3 in the southbound side after Route 495 and North Billerica here. But otherwise, 39395 otherwise are looking good from 128 to the New Hampshire border. 485 otherwise looking good from Newburyport all the way up to Wareham here. 293 in the southbound side, we get an accident on the Everett Turnpike around Route 3 in Manchester, New Hampshire, so expect delays, but otherwise, the New Hampshire highways are looking good here. Up in Maine, the main turnpike looking good from New York to Augusta via Poplar here, 295 looking good from Portland to Gardner here. And the main turnpike in Porch, the eastbound side, a little slow before Route 1. And 295 on the westbound side, that's a little slow before the main turnpike in South Portland here. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on in the MBTA alerts here. Subway system, it's looking good. And on the commuter rail, Worcester train 504, 545 a.m. 10 minutes by the operator 10 15 minutes beyond come between Westboro and South Boston here. And Needham train 605, 705 a.m. outbound is operated 10 15 minutes beyond scheduled between Bellevue and Needham due to signal problem here. Ferries they are looking good. Peter Chell News Times now 7:41 here. It's time out for a weather report here, and it is a foggy start to your morning here. As we got a dense fog in the advisory until 9 a.m. This morning as location right out except block out in southeast Massachusetts. Visibility is 1/4 mile or less of time. Time until a few hours after sunrise. And the back dense fog will lead to rapid reduction in visibility, which can make driving hazardous. Precaution for various actions here. At dense fog visualization, when dense fog will reduce visibility to 1/4 mile or less at least 3 hours and result in hazardous driving conditions. Motorists are advised to slow down as objected on the roadways will be seen only at close range. And day 2 of 7, Saturday, Thursday, door as the weather expected at the time. Okay, look at the 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, areas of dead spot before noon. Otherwise, parts skies about 59 degrees. Cloud will be coming southwest wind 8 miles an hour in the afternoon. Okay, forecast got about 42 degrees. Southwest wind about 3 to 7 miles an hour. Saturday, most skies about 59 degrees. West wind about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Saturday, most skies got about 42 degrees and light west wind. Sunday, most skies got about 56 degrees. Cloud will be coming east wind 5 miles in the afternoon. Sunday night, slight chance of showers after 3 a.m. Most skies got about 42 degrees and chance to 20%. Monday, chance of showers between 7 a.m. and 8 a.m. Then rain like after 8 a.m. Cloudy with a high near 58 degrees and chance rate to 6%. Monday night, rain mainly before 5 a.m. Low around 47 degrees and chance rate to 8%. Tuesday, most sunny skies about 58 degrees. Tuesday, most sunny skies about 37 degrees. Wednesday, sunny skies about 52 degrees. Wednesday night, forecast skies about 36 degrees. And for Thursday, chance of showers, sunny skies about 53 degrees and chance rate to 30%. Currently, you're not focus highs 48 degrees and humidity 96%. That is going to be it for the Peter channel. Morning news, and it's December 11, 2015 on the Friday. Peter, hope you have a good morning and a good bye today. Here.